They hate Indians. They hate Chinese.
Done, or virgin eggs, are chicken eggs boiled and soaked in little boys' piss.
They hate Americans. They hate Russians. They hate men. They hate women. They hate everything that they don't understand or that doesn't fit their narratives. Narcissists, sadists, racists. Who are they? Are they born or made? Hi guys. The digital world is full of keyboard warriors who can hate anything, literally anything. In this unhinged universe, you get more hate for being cringe than for being a politician who wants to legalize pedophilia. Why? Because serious issues don't make good content. People on the internet would rather argue about whether eating samosa with cola is ethical than debate the existence of the Aravalli Hills. Maybe talking about actual issues just doesn't suit your well-curated aesthetic social media persona. Instead, you jump on the hate bandwagon to mock a celebrity or an entire nationality because that's more convenient and fun. And sometimes in this seemingly harmless process, you end up saying something that's really offensive and hurtful. Now, if the people in your circle with a similar mindset laugh at your joke, the validation gives you that dopamine rush. And then you say even more messed up things about the community or person. Now this is all fun until it finds its audience on the internet. What if some of them are propagandists or potential criminals? When they start engaging with your content, they're going to want more of the same energy. On the surface, it might look like engagement from average netizens. And in this quest for validation, you might find yourself turning into an internet villain. The sense of community makes you feel like you're doing a great service to humanity. And before you know it, what started as a seemingly harmless joke turns into a full-blown hate campaign against an entire group of people online. Now you have to pretend to maintain your prejudices and biases. You have to stay loyal to whatever ideology your audience associates you with. There is no way out. On social media, you have to act like every single comment could be a threat to your identity. You have to see everything through those biased lenses. You just cannot see things for what they are anymore. And congratulations, now you're stuck in this bubble of self-inflicted misery. But what if it's not what it looks like? What if you're just a puppet and you don't even know? You have been sold a lie. Gogo told his piano teacher during his first lesson, in response to the teacher's hurtful comment about Gogo's community. The teacher had jokingly told Gogo that music is not for people from his community, who usually have low IQ. Gogo never went back to that class again. On his way home, he sees a guy holding a poster that says, "You have been sold a lie," with the caption, "Save my mountain." Gogo notices there's suddenly been this increase in hate speech against the tribe that lives on the mountain. X is flooded with negative tweets against the tribe. Things like they're barbaric, they should be thrown out of the country because they don't contribute to its growth. There's a popular herbal medicine that is made from a plant that only grows on that mountain. Now suddenly the internet is going crazy about how it should be banned and how there is this new alternative medicine that apparently works the same. A majority of the income of the tribal people comes from that herbal medicine. Also, a company wants to set up a new resort on the exact land where the mountain sits. And for some reason, people on the internet are weirdly passionate about the resort as if they've personally invested in it. A random account with a username Big Sack RageBeta says in one of his posts, "These tribals never belong to this country anyway. There's just an unnecessary nuisance. This resort will create new investment and job opportunities for our hardworking people. Also, their ancient medicines are completely outdated and ineffective. They're literally scamming people. They're a threat to this nation. People supporting these barbarians can pack their bags and join them." Now obviously this comment sparked the usual Twitter war about the existence of that tribe in the country. But here's where it gets weird. People who have nothing to do with the issue are also joining this hate train, like Gogo's friend Gigi, who now suddenly hates the tribe because her favorite political influencer said that those people don't give equal opportunities to women. Until yesterday, she did not care at all. But now she passionately fights with random strangers on the internet about it. And it's not just Gigi, there are tons of others who had zero connection to the tribe initially, but now they just hate them because they've been consuming hateful content about them for weeks. Hate crimes against young students from the tribe have suddenly spiked. Gogo is confused. He doesn't understand what's happening. The next day, the guy with the poster stops Gogo and asks him to visit someone. This man with his face covered tells Coco, "You have been sold a lie." And that's how they control you, by instilling fear in you. They want you to believe that only they can save you. You have to be ideologically and morally dependent on them. You were never designed to be an independent thinker. They don't want that. They want you isolated, as individualistic as possible. They'll give you consumerism and materialism, and you'll have to believe that life revolves around these things. They don't want you to explore truth or explore consciousness. They want you to believe that these things are just spiritual BS. By the time you realize this, you're on your deathbed, full of regrets. I can't show you my face yet, but you have to believe me. The person who wants to destroy the mountain is actually one of their own people. And of course, he's not alone. This hate for one community, it only affects the common masses, not the ones at the top. They don't care about your community or religion. They don't look at your skin color or nationality when it comes to business. All that they care about is how you make anything as profitable as possible.
South Asian culture is being looted in broad daylight and they're acting like it's an innovation. This is a dupatta. We did it first. This is not a Scandinavian scarf. We're talking thousands of years. The first dupatta traces back to Indus Valley civilizations.
They profit off your insecurities and problems while you keep fighting like animals. The internet is just one of the tools that they use for their narratives. And the least you can do about it is see things for what they are. Normalize decency, mutual respect, empathy, cooperation, humanity. The change starts in you and with you. When an average human changes, society changes, the status quo changes.
Uninformed majority will always lose a battle of information against an informed minority. So that just shows when you have hidden information, you can completely manipulate a large group of people.
Where I come from, it is about seeking truth and discovering yourself. It has never been about good and bad. It's beyond black and white, beyond love and hate. A man from that tribe actually gave me this weird poem. It went like, "I hate you because you're pink. I don't care because I'm purple. I hate you because you speak purplish. I don't care because I actually speak greenish. I hate you because, I don't know, I just hate you. Cool, I don't care." The next moment, Gogo takes off the man's mask and realizes he was talking to himself the whole time.
Oh.